thank you for joining us today for this Q&A session. So I'm thrilled to have Anne-Marie with us, who is Area Sales Manager for the healthcare business of VMI, covering Northeast USA and Canada. So before we start, Anne-Marie, can you maybe give us a brief overview of VMI and what they offer for the healthcare industry?
Okay, thank you, Melanie, for inviting me. VMI is a French company. We are specialized in mixing equipment for production and also for labs. So we go from the very small scale up to large scale to 20 tons, for example, for cosmetics, for healthcare equipment. And we also offer worldwide client support.
Okay, well, thank you for that insightful overview. So let's proceed with our discussion. So today's topic is ensuring cosmetics safety and compliance, the key role of mixing technologies and processes. So we are eager to hear about your expertise on this topic. Can you maybe tell us why it holds such significance in the current landscape of the healthcare industry?
At the moment in the USA, the cosmetic industry is really operating under voluntary guidelines and standards.
Mm-hmm.
So it means mostly on traceability, also the safety and quality control. And now with the evolution of the customer needs of new technologies, new ingredients, the FDA realized that now we have to make all those standards compulsory. And the most significant element we can see is the new MoCra released by the FDA, meaning the modernization of Cosmetic Regulation Act of 2022.
Okay, so can you tell us a bit more about MoCra and how it will impact North American manufacturers?
Sure. Now with the FDA, the MoCra states that all cosmetic manufacturer will have to operate under strict GMPs, meaning good manufacturing practices. It's very, very important that they will have also control and inspection of the facilities done by the FDA. All the ingredients must be certified as safe, and also all finished product must be correctly labeled. This is clearly something much better for the customer. They will know what they are buying, but also it will be better for the production processes to make sure everything is safe, everything is done under proper guidelines.
So what can cosmetics manufacturers do to comply with all these new regulations?
Well, first of all, it will be a great challenge for them, because it will impact their day-to-day processes,
Mm-hmm.
meaning the operators will have to adapt to have new procedures. They will have to make sure all the equipment is secured, all the facilities secured, and all that is also very important to have the right mixing technologies, because to have the finished product, you need a strong processes, a good quality, traceability of the operation, and also to have some environmental safeties, which is mostly what we offer with mixing technologies.
Can you give examples of specific mixing technologies? And maybe you can tell us about the challenges they address and maybe the benefits of it.
For example, we can take I have two examples in mind. What we want to avoid is to have a compromised product, to have bad batches. We want to avoid the waste of production of utilities. So first of all, we can answer that with the triple agitation. The triple agitation means that you will have a high consistency of the product inside your vessel for the production. So the triple agitation, you have a good circulation of your product inside the tank.
Mm-hmm.
So you will have some blades that pushes down the product. You have a high shearing homogenizer at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
That will do the shearing and also pushes up the product. And you have blades on the side that pushes the product to the middle and also facilitate the heat transfer inside. So all of that will make a fast homogenization homogenization and also consistency of your product. And another example will be to operate under vacuum inside your tank. The vacuum technology will be to operate in a different atmosphere, a lower pressure atmosphere in a closed tank. And this will be much better for high viscosity of product, to have a very smooth and consistent product. You will have no product deterioration, and also with all that you have a higher productivity and you reduce your cost.
It's truly fascinating to see that by just adjusting mixing parameters, you can really impact the product quality.
Definitely.
So it's not only about the recipe or the ingredients. The mixing process definitely plays a key role in the overall process of the cosmetics production. So that was for quality. Now maybe what about safety?
It's really important. It's also the FDA really focused also on the safety. So you will have different possibilities. What you want is to avoid cross-contamination of your product. You need to operate into a control environment. Mm-hmm. So some solution will be to operate into, you have a white area and a gray area, for example. So in the right room, you have absolutely no access to the product. It's very temperature control, hydrometry, for example. You have the air quality, but you have also the gray room where you can have all the products, all the elements you will need to clean the vessel. It's really important. So at least you have no cross-contamination. And to enhance that, you can also have what we call a CIP. It's a cleaning in place inside the tank. So it's you have many mechanical devices inside to make sure you can clean absolutely every part of your tank. You have different recipes according to what you want to clean. So you will save also a lot of time with that. You have the use of chemicals, those ones who are in the gray room. But according to your recipes, you can also adapt the chemicals, and you control also the quantity you are using. You control also the temperature of the water to clean, to rinse. But if you want to go higher, you can also use steam to sterilize your product.
Okay. Yeah. So of course it makes sense that safety and especially sanitation is really important. Yes. If you want to produce beauty products which comply with high compliance standards.
Yes.
So is there anything else to consider? We've talked about quality, about safety. What about traceability maybe?
Traceability is a very good part of the MoCra, and with the mixing technologies now you have a real control of what you're doing. You can program recipes for production, but also recipes for cleaning the tank. You can have the batch traceability, so you make sure, we hope you never have a problem, but you know exactly what has been done for each batch. You have also on screen, you have data visualization and analysis, and one of the most important with traceabilities is also the reproducibility of your production and also your cleaning processes. It's really it's a whole what I would say, a whole process to make sure that you have the right product, you have the right equipment, you save time. It's better for your operators, and also it's better for your product because you have a sensor to make sure you have great durability of your equipment through the metrology and also maintenance solutions.
Okay, well, thank you for all these technical insights. So we can see that manufacturers have many different methods to comply with this regulation, and I imagine that these elements, they are important for the regulation, but they also offer many benefits in terms of quality, productivity, production efficiency, right?
Definitely. It's really to give all manufacturers a comprehensive support guidance to make sure they have the right elements, and also we as manufacturer of equipment, we also have a tailored support to guide them through all those new challenges and to make sure they comply with the MoCra.
So if our viewers today, they want to delve deeper into these topics, or if they have any inquiries, who can they contact?
They can contact me or us directly through email, phone, visits. We have also a website, and we have something that nearly nobody has. We have a blog with a lot of information, a lot of small, how can I say, advices, and we can have for our customers. So just feel free to contact us from any different kind. We'll be able to answer.
Okay, so that's really great. So we will display all the contact information, the links to the website and the blog. So now, if North American cosmetic manufacturers want to meet you, when can they meet you in person?
Next one will be at the New York Suppliers Day, the New York SCC in May, and I'll be happy to welcome everyone on our booth 1636.
Great. Well, thank you for your time today, Anne-Marie.
Thank you for your invitation.
And it was really interesting, and I hope we'll be able to meet for another topic soon. And if you have any question, or if you want to contact Anne-Marie, please feel free to do so. All the information are in the description.
Thank you.